What's up, everybody? It's your boy Charm City Gamer here. We're doing a player lock on Nelson Cruz. He's already homered once in this game. He's at 498 home runs for his career. We're trying to get him to 500. Yeah, 498. That was his 200th hit of the season, by the way. We're in June.
And into the box for Baltimore, Nelson Cruz. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And that's a base hit. Mateo around third. He scores 6-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice. And it may be a long shot.
The right
triple here will give him the
Nelson
cycle.
Cruz.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Here's Otani flying around third. Go home, he beats it. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Let's go, big fella.
Alright, now he's 4 for 4 in this one. He's already got the cycle. Gotta figure he wants a little more than that.
Now
right
batting,
fielder,
right
Nelson
fielder,
Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles as the lead holds at 8-0.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get
Our
the W.
final line score.
John means 8 in the 3rd innings. He'll take that every time out. You see the pitching matchup? Let's see a player locked in.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And getting the start for the White Sox, Keegan Aiken. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Hey, let's go. Now you got
Ramon
this.
Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
1-2 now.
Steal.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's a hit. The throw in. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second. First and second.
Let her rip.
No outs. Trey Mancini, the next to hit.
I didn't know where the ball was, you know. I thought it was closer in the infield somewhere.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he scores, and it's 1-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line.
Batting 7.
Here's some real power at the plate. Nelson Cruz,
Now
the leading home run hitter in the
right
American
fielder,
League.
Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's out of here.
499. 1-1.
He powers that one out to left. Home run number 50 on the year, and they add on. It's 6-0. Singy, and now he's just 1 away from 500 career homers.
Boog, that's just a ton of home runs, and he's cost the league a lot of money with the balls he's hit out of the park over the years.
I'm Sure he has, but you know they'll be waiting in Baltimore with bated breath to see if he gets
Man,
number 500.
he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
Nelson Cruz will hit next.
Everyone anticipating what could be home run number 500 for his career.
If they're talking about it,
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Swings
on,
here
Bo,
and
get up,
blasts
get up.
one
That's
left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with one out. And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Time call.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Contemplating for that pitch he wants to feast on for number 500.
Line to left, and that one pulled down by Jimenez.
He was all over that fastball. Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up one run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance, and more importantly, his team got the win.
And a 7-1 finish in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Our final line score
I'll
tonight. First
that.
for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs.
Question is, will we see number 500 in his next game? We'll see. June 24, 2022. About I'd say 8 months in the past. Will Nelly make history here? Find out.
Side of Chicago, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Baltimore.
How are the White Sox 50 and 23 or something?
Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Lance Lynn. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Batting third.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career.
Nelson.
ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
See Milestone watch 499 career homers.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
Number 500.
Hard hit down the line and left. This looks like extra bases. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Hey, stay hot now.
Man at second. Swing and a slow roller. Abreu collects it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do
You
it.
never know if he's going to score or anything like that.
Bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, Shane McClanahan.
Oh, God, I have to do everything.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters,
Nelson.
getting ahead in the count.
Cruz.
Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And that one hammered
Get out of here, ball.
way back there. Turning, looking,
Number 500, baby. There it is for Nelly.
Another milestone in his fantastic career. Home run number 500. A great moment here as he joins an elite list of the best power hitters in baseball history.
You said it, Boog. The club he's joined is pretty much the who's who of great sluggers, and he's proven over and over again that he's one of them. I'm sure this is a big weight off his shoulders, and when he gets the chance to sit down and reflect on what he's accomplished, he should be extremely proud. Congrats, man.
Somebody get Nelly that home run ball. You know they're going crazy back in Baltimore. I know it's not as amped up as they were from the Mike Trout 500 home run, but I just hit it at 3:30 in the morning, so I can't be very loud. But, you know, I've been hitting home runs
Cruz, the next to hit for the
days, so
Orioles.
it's nice.
He
Hey,
is
come on
quite
now.
an
One
athlete.
time.
I
Right
mean,
here.
you look around the other sports, basketball,
now, one
football,
pitch, right here.
you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In there, he's safe.
Nice swing. That was a good hit.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next for the
He's already
Orioles,
made history,
Nelson
but how about
Cruz.
another home run?
Swung
There it is.
on, and there it goes.
And
It
he's
is high.
home run
It is
celebration
far.
next time.
It is gone.
500.
He sends it out of here.
Just like
His
Mike Trout
52nd
video.
home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 8-8.
Like I said, I can't be as loud as I want to be, but I just wanted to get this player lock in because you never know he's going to be around in 23.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle, for the fourth time tonight. That one ripped. Can't get there. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Holds it in on the warning track. Ryan Mountcastle. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone.
Going right off the pole. I love it.
That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game. It's 16-9. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
In 6 RBIs, he's almost overshadowing Nelly out here.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite. He caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Pitching change here, Jose Ruiz. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy has turned into a beast. Now fly ball to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Rutschman into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Here's Shohei Ohtani, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Yeah, Ohtani's on. He's trying to overshadow Nelly here. He's got 2 bombs into the White Sox bullpen. White Sox crowd out there. And George's got 2 through-run homers. So it's like everybody's trying to overshadow Nelson Cruz, even though he made the 500 home run club.
That one pulled foul.
Again, if I had done this earlier, if I had done this,
And he
daylight, early night, my
There's
voice
a
would be lot
swing and a
louder.
drive. pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
An RBI game, basically. That's right.
And first offering is fouled off.
Got 500 and 501. Do we see 502?
Kicks and deals. Out front, rip foul.
Thinking about it. He's trying to get it.
The pitch.
Yeah,
Down the
he'll
left
settle for
field
another
line,
base
could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
70th
That's
double.
a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Ryan Mountcastle swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead is up to 5.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Officially 4 a.m. on February the 17th.
Man on second, 2 down. Smoked into left, base hit. Mountcastle coming home.
Sammy Zane's.
He'll score easily. It's now a 6-run lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
Universal Championship on Saturday night.
This offense is
Open
on
for it. I
fire.
don't see it
3
coming.
extra base hits
I
in a
would love
row.
to see it, though.
Just a really nice job of turning
Because
on
of
that
how much
pitch and
fans love it.
smoking
That
it
would be
down the line. And
terrific.
there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. Line drive to short and caught. Last half of the 8th coming up. The O's lead this thing 18-12. Bottom of the 8th, Luis Robert.
Yeah, you're seeing
Singy,
that,
you
correct?
gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
John Means is
I
on the
mean,
hill to
watching
get
him
his
track
first
balls in
save.
the outfield, it is
Just to
beautiful.
end this little video.
First off, it just misses.
And you also see the score correctly. 18-15. It's like a damn football score. 33 runs crossed. Everybody's going to
Swing
remember.
and a ball lifted in the air, left field,
This
pretty
is the
well
game
struck.
that's
And that one's
gone.
gone.
Also, a solo shot from Luis Robert. apparently.
Luis Robert hits one out, and they're chipping away. It's 18-16. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
A.J. Pollock at the dish, and that
Okay,
should
now
be
they're
extra
trying to make
bases.
just trying to make a
Around
wire.
first, digging for 2. It's a double, and his 5th hit of the game.
I mean, come on, have a game. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
He saved it for his buddy Shane McClanahan, and. 500th and 501st homers, won't be waste.
501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501st homers, 1 for the waste. 501
there's number 500 in case you guys need to be reminded. And there was one of Roogie's 2 homers. And there's another one. And here's a strikeout that got Meandy his first career save.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.
I call bullshit on that. There's no way that took only 3 hours, 58 minutes. It had to be at least 4 hours, maybe 4 hours and 20 or 4.5 hours, something like that. I probably messed up his, thing for starting, but as you can see, we're 29 on the forever program. Not that I give a shit about that anymore. Okay, Tuki Tuasant, and then DL, and then Mindy comes in with Seattle, so you at least get some days to rest the arm. 55 and 23, team is, and as you'll see, league leader Snowy, way ahead and everything. I mean, second place in doubles is Cedric Mullins at 26, for God's sakes. He even leads the league in triples. Anyway, let me see. Is there anything else here? Like league leaders? No, that's not it. Achievements? Nope, that's the wrong thing. As you can see, now he has the 78 game hit streak. He's going to be closing in on the runs batted in record at this rate. And he drew his base hit mark too. Might end up doing a player lock for that as well. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this now 20+ minute video on Noe getting number 500. And we will see you next time. If you like these videos, be sure to like and subscribe to us on YouTube at Charm City Gamer. And follow us on Twitter at Spider Queen AJ and Reborn Role Model for channel updates when we post new videos. Till next time, peace out. And I'm gonna get some sleep because it's 4 in the morning and I am exhausted. So later, y'all.